What is the best time to buy a house? You probably heard it right now, and that never changes. And I'll tell you why that never changes. Because if you look at a graph of the price of homes and you go back to like the 70s until today, what you're going to see is you're going to see this steady incline. Now, there'll be tiny little ups and downs as the line continues to grow. So even if you even see the graph with the dip in 2008, it was like nothing compared to how the prices went after COVID and how they are continuing to. Now, we've kind of leveled off a bit here in the past 4 or 5 years, but prices are never coming back down again. You're never going to get that home that's 160 now that was 80,000, 5 or 6 years ago. It's never going to be $80,000 again, unless the home is just trashed so much that it ends up selling for $80,000 and you got to go in and put 100K into it just to get it back to livable. But that's why buying a house right now, it's always right now. If you wait, that house is just going to cost you more money, especially if you're waiting for rates to come down, because everybody says, well, I'm just going to wait till rates come down. And when they do, what we see is now that house you were looking at that maybe just had you thinking about buying it, now has you and 5 other people trying to buy it. So now we've created an insane seller's market. Now you got to offer over ask. Now you got to waive inspections. Otherwise, you're going to lose out against the 2 or 3 other people who were willing to do that. So let's say you do win the home. Well, maybe it cost you $20,000 or $30,000 more than it would have 6 months ago if you would have just pulled the trigger before rates dropped. Yeah, you got a great rate, but now you paid tens of thousands of dollars more for that home. And then, like I said, you're just going to see the prices keep going up as time goes on. If you wait, the price just keeps going up. It's always best to buy right now. Well, you know how they say it's like the planting a tree. It really was best to buy a year ago or 6 years ago, but not all of us were ready at that point, So until they create a time machine for you to go and find the perfect spot in the market for you to buy, today is the best time.